Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Um, you know, the statistics that I read up on and that I took into consideration, and I know how social media works, social media like CNN and that type of media, not Facebook and Instagram. You know what I'm saying? People that be on Facebook and Instagram all the time, we are not on the level as the people on CNN and all that other stuff. And the people that are in front of cameras and getting millionaires, we are not like those people. If we have a 1%, we have a 10%. We have the 90%. You know what I'm saying, or the 89%. You know, so with that being said, I'm obviously in the 89% because you are watching my video, and you are in the 89% because you are watching my video. Um, the people in the 10% are those billionaires. The 1% are, the ones that has the trillion now, or close to the trillion. Um, Alton, Sterling, Wendy Williams, and all of this, the Black Lives Matter. Honestly, I love the fact that it's noticeable that celebrities are getting into it. They're getting into it now, such as Chris Brown, which is Chris Brown is fitting for the the black man, how the black man is viewed because of how the media is what the media is putting out about him. But and the other dude that got shot, even though he had the license to carry his gun, and he was reaching to his glove department, I believe, and he got shot for reaching to his glove department to get his license. You will keep your gun um on your door, in your lap. You know what I'm saying? It'll be within direct arm's reach, if you have open carry. Not way in your glove department where your registration and insurance is supposed to go. Now, come on now, you know. So let's just talk about that. Okay, so he was reaching to get his registration, his insurance. Now I'm sure his license is in his wallet, in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine if he would try to reach for that first. So he got shot when he was reaching for his license, his registration insurance, and his girlfriend was in the car. I wonder if he would have said, asked his girlfriend to get it from out of the department for him. I think that would have been a better idea. Maybe not. I don't know. So, but it was an alternative that could happen. So he just got shot. It could have been an alternative. He didn't die instantly, but he did get shot for no reason. He's supposed to have survived that traffic stop. He's supposed to have survived that. Forget that broken tail light. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Right when he told you that he has open carry, you had your hand on that gun, and yeah, you know, you was thinking about what your sergeant told you. You was thinking about all of that. You was not thinking about what is obvious. You know what I'm saying? You're thinking about, oh God, well, I gotta do this simply because my sergeant told me if I don't do it, then I'm gonna lose my job. So this person has to have a 50% chance of losing his life, so I won't lose my job. That's just how they think. And honestly, that police officer, and I believe that police officer needs to get punished for that. Um, they need to get punished for that. Um, that was totally wrong for the officer to do that. That was totally, totally wrong. Um, I gotta see how censored I have to be, honestly, because I'm really trying to get my voice out. So I have to do like these people, these black people that has all the cameras in front of them. I have to be just like them so I get my views. So, I thank y'all for listening and liking me as a black man that's, not being what people tell you that I'm gonna be, you know. So I thank y'all for watching me for that. Um so Alton Sterling, Lord, honestly, he was just on the ground. He was just on the ground. He just pinned down people on top of him. What could he do? Um, arms are down. How could he shoot his gun if he had one? You know, how? How could that have happened? You know, those shots was multiple shots. The man wasn't running, you know what I'm saying? And it still would just took one shot for someone that's running. Because maybe they would have just tripped off of the impact, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna keep running when they've been shot, like in their back or like in their leg? This is not a movie. This is not a movie. That's what they do in movies. This is not a movie. So he's on the ground, shot his chest. Boom, boom, boom. From another video, we hear some more shots. Man just all on the ground. Bullets just all through his chest and like stuck in his back. Cause he is on the ground. So the bullet ain't like go out of his body through the road. You know what I'm saying? So the bullets is up in there. He ended up dying, of course, because bullets is stuck inside this man. He was on the ground. You know, uh, that was totally wrong. That officer, you can hear the officer swearing. He was swearing. He was saying the F word. He said the F word like 2 or 3 times. And, you know, he just, hey, you just gotta deal with it now. You are a statistic and he is a statistic. You're gonna get your news time, which is what you wanted. You want to get your news time. You're not gonna get arrested. You just gonna get your news time. You know what I'm saying? It was either you or your partner. You know, and you won. Y'all had a bet. Y'all had a bet that's saying, I want to be on the news. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you want to be on news. You and your partner say, okay, I want to be on news. I'm gonna do it tonight. I had to be on the news. I had to get this exposure. I had to get some exposure. I'm tired of my normal life. I had to get some exposure. I need to be in the media. So I gotta do what I gotta do tonight. And that's what he did. He shot unarmed black man. The black man did not have a gun in his hand. And it's on a newspaper. His hands were empty. That's what the newspaper says in big bold letters. His hands were empty. His hands were empty. So, you know, why did he have to shoot him? Why? What was the reason? You was right next to his face. You wasn't by his hands. You know, you you deserve to be. You deserve to be just off. Like you deserve to be just off. Like you deserve to just like lay down on the ground and get a few rounds in your chest. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not real rounds, just the little the little rubber bullets that they be using for the riots and stuff. But they really don't use them now. They use real bullets now from riots, if you're a certain color. But, that's what you need. That's what you need. That's really what you need, man. For real. And this man was there for his son. Yes. Yes, he is a black man that is in his son's life. Come on now. He is a black man that is in his son's life, that's in their child's life. He did not agree with the system to where, the child support system that is putting in men's minds that you cannot be with your baby's mother while you are paying child support. You know what I'm saying? That, or you cannot be around your children while you're paying child support. Like, you know what I'm saying? He did not do that. And you had to pull up his arrest records from the year 2000. You really had to pull that up. You really did. Hmm. I really think everyone should get their record pulled up. Seriously, yeah. Any little thing, any little traffic ticket, anything. Go all the way down to the traffic tickets. Go all the way down to the juvenile. All the way down to the juvenile system. Everybody that gets on the media, you need your background posted up. Then, since I guess this was what determined his fate, like they helped determine his fate, like you know what I'm saying. So everyone that's on the media, you guys are good. You guys have a good life. You guys should have y'all fate determined by y'all past. You should. You should. Then we're gonna have the real regular people, the people that don't deserve to die on the media. That's what I think about that. All right, y'all. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be making more videos. This is my third video on this channel. And just go ahead and follow my social media. I just got a Facebook. I just got a Facebook. You know what I'm saying? My Facebook is facebook.com/ Redashell, and I will try and find a way to put it on the screen because I'm not so, rich in the YouTube land. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully you guys like how I interpret the problems that's going on in the world. Thank you.